We're live.
Yes, we are live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever your time may be. We are a group of entrepreneurs who work together, grow together. In fact, we do everything together because we are building real income online. Whatever your time may be. My name is Boyede. I live in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. I'm a mom, a wife, a healthcare worker, and a successful digital business owner. So I will leave the floor for my partners to introduce themselves before we dive into to today's topic. Thank you so much. Please don't go away, our viewers. Stay with us. Thank you. So please, Rebecca, introduce yourself to our viewers.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Happy weekend. And how's your weekend going? I hope it's not cold in your area. I hope you enjoyed the weekend. My name is Rebecca. I'm originally from Nigeria. I'm based in California, USA. I'm a shop. I'm also a successful digital entrepreneur and a mentor. So stay with us today. You're going to enjoy this live because we are going to teach you that you need to start your own business and start any online without any trouble. Thank you.
Right. Happy weekend. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. We hope you're having a wonderful weekend with your family. Yes, we are live again. We've been coming live for a couple of days now just to preach the gospel of a legitimate online business because you need to come join us. You need to come see for yourself, especially if you are watching, you need extra income or you want to supplement your family income or you need a perfect retirement plan. That's why we are here to let you know that we have found it, right? We found a legitimate online business that is transforming life. This business has transformed thousands of people's life across the globe, and it can also transform your life only if you give yourself the permission to check it out. This is a legitimate business, and what we do is we help professionals, busy parents, individual, whoever you are, as long as you have a willing heart to learn, you have your smartphone, you have your computer and internet connection, we help you to build a sustainable digital business, right? And then we get paid for doing that. And that's exactly what you are also coming here to do. You are coming here to help professionals, busy parents, individuals who are willing to earn legitimately online in 2026 and beyond, right? The world is changing, and you also look for a legitimate way to earn online. Social media is here and is here to stay. A lot of people, millions of people are on social media. So your audience are on social media. Your blessing is on social media. So grab the opportunity now and thank us later. That being said, my name is Abiola. I'm an educator, also a successful digital business owner. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight.
Thank you very much. So our viewers, please stay with us. We are going to start now. Don't go away. Thank you so much once again. But before I start, because our topic for today is, do you think you need thousands of followers before you start making money online? That is the question that we are going to dissect today. We are going to give you the real answers to this question. But before we do that, let me quickly ask you, how many of you ever said, I want to start an online business, but I don't have followers? I know that is the concern of a lot of us. Or maybe you may be thinking you have a small followers, your page is very small, nobody knows you yet. But if that is you, please listen carefully today, because the mindset has stopped so many people from succeeding online, and we don't want that to be your own. Today we are going to show you that you don't need to be to be successful. You don't need so many followers to be successful. There are a lot of people that have so many followers, like 50,000, 100,000, so many followers, but they are still struggling financially. Whereas we have some people with little numbers of followers who are making it online. So you don't need lot of followers to succeed or to make it online. So many people also think that if they don't do that, they don't think things will be okay for them. But today we are here to let you know the truth, the clear truth about this. They believe that if they don't have thousands of followers, they cannot make it online. No, because having followers does not mean that the people or the followers are going to support you. They are not going to pay your bills. They are not going to do anything that you think if you don't have them, they are going to help you. They might not even trust you. So the fact that they are following you does not mean they are going to trust you or support you in any way or pay your bills. Some people have many followers and no income. Like I said, they are still struggling financially. But why that? Because the business is all about popularity, whereas our business is about structure. We have good business, it has structure, but the other one, no structure, is just a popularity. But here we are letting you know that the followers can help, but they can never build a good foundation for you. But our business, we don't need a lot of followers. We already have the foundation because we have the structure, we have the system, we have everything. Because our business runs on system, not fame, not noise making. Yes, not noise making. This system, you are not going to do guesswork. You are not going to guess what you want to do because we have everything ready for us. We have the step-by-step training. We have proven system, ready-made system, proven method, clear daily actions. That everything is there for us. So even if you are new or you are shy or you are quiet, you can see succeed. Like us now. I used to be quiet. I'm still quiet, but at least not like before. And so many of us shy, we are still shy, but at least we are improving every day. So if you think you are new, you are shy, or you are quiet, yes, we are letting you know that you can still succeed online. You don't need to be loud online. Like the get rich quick scheme that is very loud, the noise will be everywhere. People will be talking about it here and there, but when it is too lousy, then you know that it is fake. But our business is not fake. And if you know you want to join us, it is easy. The only thing you need is the willingness to do it, the mindset that you can do it, the mindset that you will succeed in the business. And what you need is consistency alongside that willingness that you can do it, that you can succeed online. So now we want you to know that we are following this system that is ready-made for us, this structure, and we want you to come and join us because this system is working. So if it is working for us, then believe that it's going to work for you as well. So let me allow my business partner, Rebecca, to tell us maybe some of the points that we have for you today. Thank you so much.
Wow. Thank you.
Yes.
So, yeah. So this is the topic I'm going to talk on: automation work even when you are offline. So we are becoming live. We'll be talking about automation. All of us that you see here, we are professionals in our field. We have a 9 to 5 job, and we are still able to run this business. It's because there is backup for us. What is the backup we have? Automation. Our business run on automation. So your message can be sent automatically even when you are not there. There are like Facebook or social media, you can set up your automation reply. When anybody asks question or frequent ask question, answer to them, and you can start from there and still continue. Uh, I'm sorry, and still continue sending the message to them. When you started automation, automated because maybe by the time you are sleeping, someone needs to answer to that question, want to make an inquiry about your business. The person can click on the question that related to what they want answer for, and that may be automated answer if you've set it up for them. And from there, when you wake up, you see the reply, you want to reach out to the person again, you want to continue from there to talk and explain about what the person wants. So automation work in that way. Another way that is our system is doing is that immediately anyone register on your website, they want to make inquiry about the business, they want to become business owner, our system take it up from there. As I sending message to them, email, you will remind, if you remind them to watch webinar, you will tell them what they do or what they need to know. They're able to ask question. So our business is not, it doesn't need big follower to succeed. No, you need social media, you need followers, you need viewers, you need people to see what. That's why we are doing attraction marketing. That's why we are online. So when you see us online, we are there for business. We use social media to our own advantage, and we have automation. So there is follow up at our hands, and I mean yes, in our business structure. So system run at the background. So your business work while you rest, even when you are at work, your business is running. So you are not alone. So as me and my colleague here, my business partners, we don't need to be online 24 hours, but our business still run. Our website is out there on social media. Anybody can click on it, anybody can ready to make inquiry, anybody can register on it, and immediately we are notified that someone register. Even when I'm sleeping, when I wake up, I see the person that register. I can take it up from there because the system is working for me. And there is a system that I don't have to be reminding them. So it's time for um, webinar. Stand up now. It's okay for me to reach out. If someone reach out, I want to watch that webinar. It's okay for me to reach out. It's time. But what I'm saying is that without me being there, even when I'm see maybe at work, when the webinar is starting, the system is going to remind them on my behalf. That's what we work on. So automation is really helping us. Is take up the heavy work on our behalf, and it's working for us. So if you're out there, you think, oh, I don't have big follower, so I cannot start the business. You don't need big follower to start the business. People that made it in this business, some of them don't have much followers. People that make it, that have become millionaires in their business, they may not even have big followers. All you need is visibility and consistency. So if you can consist sense in what you are doing, you follow the system, you follow the training step by step, you allow your mentor to lift you up, to help you, you're going to succeed, you're going to make it. You don't need big followers. So I'm going to talk about another topic. You say you grow while you go, no pressure. I'm taking it. So you grow while you go, no pressure. So you are learning. In our business, what we do is that we learn, we build, we are growing it, and we earn consistently. So you don't need to know everything. You don't need to be perfect before you start this business. So you don't need perfect video. Oh, I don't know how to make it. Yeah, you go to learn step by step training, video based. You don't need it. You don't need to be professional camera. You don't have it. You don't need it. Your phone camera is enough for you. You don't need to do professional in, oh, I don't know how to hold camera. I'm not this. I don't know how to take selfie. I don't know how to no. You don't need all that. Or I need to go and buy big camera, professional camera. No, your phone camera is enough for you to make your video. So you don't need fancy editing, and we're going to teach you here. So you don't need public speaking skill. You don't need it. Some of us also, we were shy when we started this business, so we were introvert. We may not be as loud as someone that God has given the gift to talk and talk and talk. There's some people that have that talent and the gifts. But the fact that we're in this business, we're learning, we're growing, we're showing up, our life has changed. Our life, our business has changed us, has equip us, and has bring that potential in us, what we never know that we can do. So we are doing it through this business. The business is helping us, is building confidence in us. So we have training, we have mentorship, we have everything. As long as you are ready to learn, so you will improve naturally. You see yourself growing. You will be surprised what you never think you can do. So, and as you consistent post post online, you continue those as you see us. We doing live, we going coming live. It's not compulsory that you start. It's not when all of us. It's not when we started business. Try going this live. We grow, we learn, we grow, and we build confidence, and the confidence became alive. It's become part of us, and now we can come live even without anybody here. All of us here, we can come out one by one on our own. We can come live together. So it's because we have built confidence, we have grown. We did not depend on uh, our uh, strength alone, or we did not allow fear to hold us back. We started to learn and grow, and we depends. We have community, like you can I mean, the community of people you can connect with. We support each other, we help each other, it help us to build confidence, and we grow. So thank you so much. This is what I have. Hello, you are muted.
I'm I'm so sorry.
No problem.
Thank you so much. So our viewers, you've heard it now about automation. Our business runs on automation, and you don't have to do it alone. Like she said, we grow every day because we have this proven system, the system that is right there for us. So, and you don't have to be there 24/7. You don't have to be online 24/7 because the automation is working for us. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that because it's very, very important. I'm sure that is one of the fear of everybody or so many people, that they don't have the time to be doing the business 24/7. No, you don't have to be there because it runs on automation. So automation is doing the work for us. Thank you so much. So I'll leave the floor for Abiola.
All right, thank you so much. So the topic again is, do I need a big social media followers to succeed in a digital business? And the answer is no, you do not need a huge or a big social media followers to succeed in this business. And the reason is because, as it has been said, we have an automated system that works, and we are actually building a real business. So we are building a sustainable business. So it's not about the followers. So real business equals to process, not popularity. So we all know that when we say build, it's going to have a foundation. So in our own business, the foundation of our online business is teaching or learning, right? And that's why we always say, watch the webinar. That is part of the process. That is part of the foundation. We are building real business, and it requires process. So the process of this business is you, first of all, coming to join us with a positive mindset, with a teachable mindset, with a coachable mindset, right? A mindset that is open to learning, mindset that is open to learning something new, right? So the first foundation towards building this business is, watching the webinar, learning, education. So that's the process. That's part of the process. So the process also requires you to have a mentor. Immediately when you join this business, you're going to be assigned a mentor and a coach. That is also part of the process. And immediately you pay your $149, you are going to watch the videos, the coaching videos. So that is still part of the process. So you can see that you don't need huge followers, because the followers are not the one watching the videos for you. They are not the one, going through the learning process for you. So it's a process. It's not about popularity, which is why you can see people in our online business communities, they just have maybe less than 1,000 followers, and they are already earning up to 5 figures in 1 month. And the reason why it's not about the popularity is because your followers, if they are just there liking your post, liking your comments, it's okay, it's good, but that's not what is going to give you the commission, right? So what is actually going to give you the commission is when you help them to build a sustainable business, right? So, well, they may be there watching you for visibility, helping your page to grow, for the algorithm to learn, what you do, and for you to build integrity or credibility online. But you really do not need huge followers for you to succeed in an online business. So again, it's about the process and not about the popularity, right? We have people in our online business community that are not popular and they're already millionaire, and then we have people in the online space that are popular that they are not even millionaire. So it's actually not the same, right? And the reason is because influencer mindsets, they want to go viral. That's influencer mindset. And we are not influencer. We are helping people. We are on a mission to help you build a business, a sustainable business, to teach you how to build this business. And we are going to plug you into our what automated system, our proven automated system. And you're also going to do the same thing, right? So the influencer mindset is always, they always want to post, you know, to go viral. So which is why they can post anything as long as that thing will make them go viral. And that's not exactly what we do. We post for you to be attracted to this legitimate online business. And once you see that it is what you can do, we are not just going to tell you bring your money. No, we are going to tell you watch the webinar. That's the first thing, and that's the process, as earlier mentioned. As we all know, viral moment fades, right? System pay for years. So it's okay to go viral, but viral is just for a short period of time. Max, I've never seen something that has gone viral for 6 months before, 6 months straight. I've never seen it. Maybe 1 week. 1 week is the max, maybe 2 weeks. So that's just viral. That's is posting to trend or posting for trending. But we are building a system. We have a system, and this system never fails. There's no way system will fade. It is a proven system. So it is this system that will work for you. Just like the system of each country, it never fails. Look at the system of this country. It's never failed. It has been designed in such a way that it is perfect. People will always pay their taxes. That's a system right there. No matter who you are, you have to pay your tax. That's a system right there. So, and that's exactly what we have in our online business community. For as long as you follow the training, you are plugged into this system. The system will work for you. The system will not fail, except you unplug yourself or you unplug your business from the system. If you do not unplug your business from this system will continue to pay you even when you don't even have the time to show up for your business. There are times that we are tired. We just don't want to do anything. Like somebody shared that testimony, I mean, few years ago in our online business community. She said she took about 6 months break, and she's still earning. You know what she mean by she took break? It means she wasn't doing anything on her business. She wasn't posting. She wasn't saying anything to anybody, right? But because she has been able to build that team, even when she's not expecting it, the system keeps bringing in money. So that's exactly what it is. So we have a system, a sustainable business. We have a sustainable business, and then we have a proven system. The business, we have a partner, a company that we are partnered with. The company has been in existence for over 5 decades. And then we have a system. This system has started helping people for almost 1 decade now. It's going to be exactly 1 decade this year that this system has been helping, people, ordinary people like me and you, to transform their life 360-degree. So you too should come on board. Let this system work for you. Let this business help you to supplement your family income so that you can have more quality time with your family. So another point I'm going to talk about here is your story is more powerful than your followers. So you don't need huge followers here. All you need here is for you to share your story. Your story is your why. Why do you think you need, extra income? Why do you want to supplement your family income? People want to know why. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? I know why I'm doing this, right? I'm doing this so that I can spend quality time with my family. I'm doing this so that my children can get good education. there was actually an argument on social media before I joined this go live, and actually do not want to, be part of the argument. So the person was like, was of the opinion that why is it that before people left, I mean Africa, Nigeria to be precise, they actually said, "Oh, I'm leaving Africa because of my children. I'm leaving because I want them to get a good education. I'm leaving because of my children, 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 children." And then eventually, when they relocated to the Western world, they still, hire teachers in Nigeria, right, or employ teachers in Nigeria to teach their children, I mean, to teach their children or to coach their children or to do after school or whatever for their children. And I went to the comment section. People were saying all sort of things. In the Western world, the students, the children might not be able to read until now 8 to 8 years old, and if they cannot read until 8 years old, I'm going somewhere. And if they cannot read until 8 years old, the teachers in abroad doesn't see anything. The Western world doesn't see anything bad about it. Da, 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 da. People were saying all sort of things, and I understand what they are saying. And most of what they are saying is not right. And the reason why I said it's not right is because education here, especially where we are here, if you want your children to enjoy quality education where we are, it has to do with your zip code. And when we are talking about zip code, it means you have to earn a level of income for you to be able to afford the zip code. So people that were on the comment section, they are probably living in maybe low income zip code where they cannot afford to take their, and it's not like Nigeria. It's possible for you to live in a low income area or neighborhood in Nigeria and then take your children out of that neighborhood to go and school in another neighborhood where your children can enjoy quality education. It's very possible in Nigeria, because while growing up, my parents did the same thing. When we were growing up, when we were living in a low income environment, my parents took me to, where I was able to enjoy quality education. But here in America, you have to leave, you have to go to school within your neighborhood. So those that were commenting, they were probably living in a neighborhood where they cannot, where the children do not have the opportunity to enjoy quality education. So in most cases, most of the people talking under that comment section, they really need to change their zip code, right? They need to change their, it's not the matter of, oh, my child is 8 and she cannot read and the teachers are cool with that. That's not possible. That is not even possible. So before 8 years old in the USA, they expected all children, all kids at that age category to read. Otherwise, the students they might need to provide special services for such students. So what am I trying to say invariably? So if you're that person, you want a good zip code so that your children can also enjoy quality education, whereby you don't need to hire a teacher from Africa or from wherever to teach your children, then you need this kind of business. Everything in the Western world is money, income. You need to make more money to enjoy that quality life that you desire. And that's why we are presenting this business to you. That is why you see us keep coming out to tell you about this business, because there is no how you are not going to spend money in the Western world. We spend money every month. No matter how, I don't want to say how prudent you are in spending, you still have to spend. You will have to spend. And I mean, for how long would you want to start thinking or bothering yourself or worrying about, about how to spend? It's not going to stop. What you need is to make more income, supplement your income. And it is not by taking up another shift. It's not about working several hours. It's about plugging into the right system. That is what we all need, the right system, a proven system that even when you are sleeping, you are making money. When you are in your 9 to 5, you are making money. That is exactly what you need. And that's exactly what we have in our online business community. And that's why we are saying you don't need followers. You don't need 100,000 followers, 1 million followers to succeed in our online business. We are partnered with iTicket company, and your commission is also going to be iTicket. You can earn up to 4 figure in 1 month. You can earn up to 5 figure in 1 month. You can earn up to 4 figure in 1 day. So that is why you need to give yourself the opportunity to check this business out. And do not let people start mocking you from home that she's here and she's also a hiring teacher in another country to teach his or her child. You don't need to do that. All you need to do for your children to enjoy that quality education you desire is change of zip code. That's exactly what you need. And you will be surprised when you change that zip code. You see those schools, your child will not even have time, you won't even have time to hire another person because they are going to bombard your child or your kids with homework, with assignments. So that's what we need. And then we also need quality time. If you have the time, you don't need anyone to come and be teaching your child online. You can sit down and help your child or your children with their homework. And that way you are even bonding with your child or your children. So that is why we are here, that you see that business or change of life that you desire, we have it here. Just give yourself the grace to check it out. I remember the other time before this go live, I was doing something in my office space and I was at the same time helping my child with his assignment. That's the kind of life I want for myself. And I know a lot of parents also want the same kind of life for their child or for their children. It's possible. You can build this business around your life, around your schedule, around your other responsibilities because of the automation. You don't have to be online 24/7. You don't have to be present at a particular location all the time. You are not mandated to join any live meeting. So this business is changing life. You have to check it out before the trending ones start coming and start packing people's money. So you have known the truth now. So let the truth set you free. People want to connect with your real story. My why is my children, my family. I want to spend time with them. Exactly. I want to be at home weekend. I mean, working, doing my assignments or doing other things, and at the same time helping my children with their assignments. And thank God I've been able to do that. I am doing that. I want to be at home cooking my food. I don't want to eat out. That is living quality life, right? I don't want to work. I don't want to be pressured. I don't want too much pressured. I just want my weekend to be free. I want my weekend to be myself and my family. So if you want that too, this business can work for you. That is your why. Other people out there are waiting to listen to your why. They are waiting to resonate with your why, and they will join your business. So your story is what people want to hear. People will connect with your story. People will connect with your journey, right? Look at it now. People don't really have time, especially immigrants in diaspora. There's no time. And that is why they are scared. They don't want their children, to lack anything. I get it. So which is why they were like, okay, I think I don't have time for these children. Let me employ somebody to be teaching this child online. And that might not be enough. So they really want your presence. They want you to be there for them. And this business can give you that opportunity. Authentic growth, right? Within the space of 4 years that I've started this business, so many things have changed in my life, right? I am not the same person in all ramification. My mindset, right? It's okay to be among millionaires, billionaires. You're going to think like them. You're going to talk like them, right? You are going to visualize like them, and you are going to hope, you are going to hope for what they have, and eventually you are going to have it because you are taking action. You are doing exactly what they are doing. So relatable struggles. So people will connect with your struggles. We all know the struggles in diaspora. Before we all came here, we have another picture in our head, right? And then when we came in here, the reality set in, right? So both parents need to work, and the children will have to be where they have to be, just for the parents to make, the money, and they have little or no time to bond together, to talk together, to do things together, and even to take care of the children the way they have envisioned it. That's the struggle right there, right? But this business is a business that can help you to ease your stress, right? It's not a business that is going to start bringing you money overnight. You are building it. And as a builder, you have to, make the foundation, right? The foundation will be very strong. Or as a farmer, you need to plant the seed, water the seed, watch the seed grow, right? And once the seed grow, maybe to a mango tree, you keep plugging, and then you are going to enjoy it. Your children will enjoy it, and the next generation will continue to enjoy it. That's exactly what this business is all about, right? You can look at it as a farmer that wants to plant seed, or that has planted seed, waiting for the day of harvest, right? You can also view it as a builder who is building a beautiful mansion. So that's exactly what this business is all about. But thankfully, you don't have to bother about how to run the business. You don't have to bother about who is going to be interested about this business. All you need to bother about is when you are going to start this business. The moment you start this business, thousands of people are waiting for you out there. They are waiting to connect to your story, and they are also waiting. Once they connect to your story, they will also join the business, and they will thank you that you are the reason why their financial life as what has changed. So stop waiting. Stop watching from behind. Stop watching from the fence. Come in. It is when you take action that you get the full clarity. If you do not take action, you won't get the full clarity. And we are not hiding anything, right? Everything you need to know before you move, you proceed, before you get your business ID, we are going to let you know. Okay, we are not going to, it's not until when you start the business everything will start unfolding. No, the moment you pay the $149, all the information you will have it, including the company we are partnered with. You will have all the information, including how this automated system works. You will have the information. The effort that you need to put, you are going to get the information. So it will now be left for you to now decide if the business is the best fit for you or not. So that being said, now is the time for you to take action, right? So we've been able to let you know today, we are able to let you know that you do not need huge followers, you do not need big social media followers to succeed. So that's the point that we have, made, we have outlined for you today, that you do not need huge followers to succeed in this online business. That people want to see you, they want to know your story, they want to know your struggles, they want to know your why you are doing this, and they want to see if this business is rewarding, if there is potential in this business. That is what people are waiting to hear. And once they are able to get all the points, they will join this business. So that being said, if you are watching us and then you are interested in starting a legitimate online business in this year 2026, you are interested in changing your zip code so that your children can enjoy quality education wherever you are in diaspora. So we want to encourage you to pick any of the website right now, and that's the website link right there on the screen, or click on the link in the bio where you are watching this go live from, and that's going to take you to our website where you are required to register your name and your email address. Ensure to check the little box and click on access webinar. Okay, access webinar. The webinar is free. You are not required to pay anything for any fee for the webinar. The webinar is fee free, right? You don't have to pay. So the webinar will provide you information about what distinguishes us from other online businesses out there. It's going to provide you information about our automated system, and it's going to give you testimonies or testimonials about people that are connected to this system, what this system has done for them, what the system is doing for them, and how this business can help you to transform your financial life. So you're going to have all this information. So, but if you are curious like me, you really want to have the whole information, the comprehensive information, a detailed information that will help you to make informed decision, then you want to proceed to the next step. So the next step is where you are going to pay a refundable fee of $149. We have 30 days money back guaranteed. So the $149 is like an access fee. So you have nothing to lose but a lot to gain, right? So you have 30 days to review the business. So if for whatever reason you think this business is not the best fit for you, you can request for a refund, and within 3 to 5 business days, you get it back. Immediately when you click on the link to join now, you're going to see it there, right? A prompt will show immediately that we have 30 days money back guaranteed. So to tell you that you can get a refund back if the business is not the best fit for you. But I guarantee that if truly you are looking for a sustainable business, if truly you are looking for a system, a proven system that will help you to generate income 247, right? then you are not going to request for a refund. You are going to proceed to the next step. You are going to get your business ID and start your business with us right away. Thank you so much for tuning in to our night. Every Tuesday and Thursday is our live webinar. So if you'd like to join our live webinar, it's 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. EST, 5 p.m. PST, where you can also ask live questions. But you do not actually have to wait until Tuesday and Thursday before you can watch the webinar. Anytime you register your name and your email address, you are going to watch instant. There's always an instant webinar for you that you can watch. And if you have any questions, you can DM us. We are just DM away, and 24 hours within 24 hours, we would answer your question. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, and we're going to see you next time.
Bye.
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 Thank you so much. Thank